Calvin Castine at Northern Adirondack Central School. It's the 25th day of January 2007. And this is CVAC Modified Wrestling. We'll have a little bit of JV to follow it. They're still getting set up when they started, but we got just about all the action, save for a second or two. This is Tyler Nephew for the Bobcats and Kyle Laporte for the Eagles. Beekmantown Eagles at Northern Adirondack on a very cold January 25th, Thursday night. Modified goes 1 minute periods. At the moment, it's 4-0 in favor of Laporte. They were just getting the JVs in the book just as these guys were going out there, so I had to wait to get the last JV names, and came back and started the camera and plugged the mic in. Looking for a pin. Looking for a pin here. If he gets a pin, we're not going to be able to see it here, maybe. Let's see. I'm going to get up. Get some back points there, near fall. 9-0 in favor of Beekmantown. End of the second period. It's two more near fall, so it's 11-0. Third and final period. Nephew for Northern Adirondack, Laporte for Beekmantown. It's the first wrestling event we've been able to cover this year. Dangerous situation. We have a variety of schools and sports that we try to cover through the winter months. And sometimes we're able to get to wrestling a couple times, sometimes we can't. Looks like it's a pin. The score 13-0. It'll be a pin for Kyle Laporte over Tyler Nephew in the first modified match of the evening. Total of 5 modified matches. Next up we have Kyle Patnode for the Bobcats, Cody Aubin for Beekmantown. And just in case you don't know the school colors here, it's green and gold for the Bobcats, and the visiting Eagles are in the red and gray. With 2 points for a takedown. Driving up Route 11, and just as we approach the Forest Road, where the Forest Road and Green Valley Road intersect with Route 11, all of a sudden started to be a different world. There's a big dark cloud hovering over that area and west in this direction, and the snow flurries had begun. But the snow flurries aren't the story tonight on this January 25th. Overnight wind chill factors. Overnight wind chill factors will be minus 30 degrees. Now, where I come from in Champlain, that's downright chilly. Up here in the greater Ellenburg area, they say that's 4th of July. Guys are going at an old-fashioned wrestling match here. More like wrestling than wrestling. "27 seconds to go in the second period. 4-0. The Beekmantown wrestler Aubin leading Patnode. There'll be 5 modified and 3 JVs in this segment. So do I have to? I got to keep going. I'm going to stay down. And will he get an escape? A reversal. What's an escape? Or does he get an escape? I don't think he's gotten the escape. I don't see anything on the scoreboard. We're in the third period, 4-0, 32 seconds to go. Seconds. Patno's got to make something happen in a hurry. Four nothing. Aubin over Patnode. Now it's Matt Carter for the Bobcats, Doug Anderson for the Eagles. Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Two nothing. The Eagle is leading the Bobcat. 10 seconds to go in the first. Two more red for near fall, so it's 4-0 in favor of Beekmantown. Anderson leading Carter to start the second round, or second period. Seconds. Eight seconds. You got reversal. What do you got here? 6-0 after two. Two near green, near fall, and two for reversal. So makes it 6-2. All right, third period. Carter chooses down. talking to the score table. Carter turned things around. All of a sudden he's in charge. 35 seconds to go. He's down 8-4. Almost got to get a pin here. He's got the pin. A big turnaround. He was down 8-2. Put a reversal in there. Made it 8-4. And Carter gets the pin over Anderson. And he gets the accolades from his teammates. Not to mention a pat on the rump. Wrestlers have been reporting to the scoring table, and the ref's been telling the scorers who's coming out here. So I hope they went in the order that they were in the book. If not, then I know that last one they were calling the Beekmantown guy Doug, but it seemed like in the second match, I thought I heard somebody call the Bobcat Tyler, which would mean that Pat Note and Aubin went first and Nephew and Laporte went second, but I don't know that. All I know is what's written in the book. This is Michael Riley in green for the Bobcats and Hayden Head for the Eagles. We have 2 points for the Bobcat. So in the first 3 bouts we've had 2 pins, 1 for each side, and a 4-0 victory on the Beekmantown side. So if anybody really cared about the team totals, it would be very close at the moment. Round 2. Two green for a reversal, so it's 4-0. It remains 4-0 as we start the 3rd period. Bobcats leading this one. There could be a takedown. 4-2 on the scoreboard. 42 seconds to go in the 3rd period. Bobcat is on the bottom here, but he's leading 4-2 on the score. 30 seconds to go in the 3rd period. So Riley trying to hang on, trying to avoid allowing Head to get any further points. 18 seconds. Stands up. 10 seconds. He just might hang on. 4, 2. Looks like it's going to be 4-2. Riley defeating Head 6-2. They're giving him 6-2. 6-2. Riley over Head. All right, we're going for the final modified bout. Tyler Nephew out there again for the Bobcats. And Keon Jahan Rados is the best I could make out. Looked like somebody just threw down a whole bunch of letters. He ran out of room and kept writing. So I'm probably murdering the Beekmantown player's name, but the first name is spelled K-E-O-N, so I'm calling it Keon. Could be Keon or it could be something entirely different. And J-A-H-O-N, then looked like Radish after that. So Johan Radish is what I am guessing for the Beekmantown wrestler's name. He's got 2 points for a takedown. He's getting some back points. 8 seconds to go in the first period. And a pin. With 4 seconds remaining in the period, Beekmantown has pinned the Bobcat. And if you're really keeping score and it's modified, that would be the deciding one. If anybody really cared, this whole idea on this modified in JV and is to keep these kids active and to make sure they got some people to come around when it's varsity time, so they don't worry too much about team scores. For instance, Nephew wrestled twice in that series. Now we should have 3 JVs coming up. We'll try to pay close attention to make sure that they're going in order. Bobcats have all these JV guys, so they'll come out here and warm up. They'll get all warmed up and 3 of them will wrestle. I think only 5 schools in the CVAC for as far as wrestling goes. You're looking at 2 of them tonight, Beekmantown and Northern Adirondack. In addition, you've got Osable Valley, Peru, and Saranac. So they do what they can to keep the sport alive. Obviously, if they lose 1 or 2 more schools, there wouldn't be any league. So they go to a lot of tournaments, a lot of weekend trips away in order to keep this sport going. At the 130-pound level, Justin Forrett for the Bobcats and Colby Barcombe for Beekmantown. 130-pounders. These are junior varsity wrestlers. First period is 1 minute. I believe the next 2 will be 2 minutes each. The modified, all 3 periods are 1 minute each. They put 2 points on the scoreboard for the Beekmantown wrestler after the period. Escape, so it's 2-2. 2 minute period here in the second period. Now it's 3-2. Beekmantown. Seconds remaining in the second period. We see some more points awarded. 5-2 now, Beekmantown. That's Barcombe leading Forrett. 30 seconds to go in the second period. wrestling fan and are enthusiastic about this stuff and know the scoring system and names of the maneuvers, feel free to come on over when you see me taping alone, and there's a pin. Offer your services as a play-by-play person. Won't pay anything, but you'll be famous. Barcombe pins Ferret. Up next we have Jeremy Perrier for the Bobcats and Derek Riley for the Eagles. They are near the end of the circle. This is a circle, as you can see, and this is why the not that I've watched it in a long time, but I remember Gene Oberman, or whatever his name was, referring to it as the squared circle in the professional wrestling. The ring was not round, but a square, so he referred to it as the squared circle. But in wrestling, you wrestle in a circle without benefit of the ropes, of course. Have a takedown, and period ends quickly. See how many points he'll get. 2 takedown red, no back points. We see Terry Perrier up there in the stands there. I wonder if this young fellow might be related to Terry. Ouch. Jeremy Perrier for the Cats. Derek Riley leading 2-0. 4-0. Telephone's ringing. Are we having fun yet? Minute 10 to go in the second period. Nothing. Riley leading Perrier. Looking for the pin. Up there it is. There's the pin. 27 seconds on the clock. Riley pins Perrier. That was the 145 weight class. This is the 160 weight class. For the Bobcats, Paul Harriman. And for the Eagles, it's Nick Lucia. Nothing on a reversal. Wait a minute here. It's 7-2 now in favor of Beekmantown. And 2 2 more for a near fall. 9-2. Well, as we start the second period, it's 9-2. Lucia leading Harriman. Still 9-2 in the scoreboard. Minute 15 to go in the second period. One minute to go. 11-2. Reversal. 11-4, trying to turn him, 45 seconds. Trying to turn him for the pin, he's not going to turn him. 37 seconds. 2 back points. 11-6. He's turned him. Harriman turns things around and pins Nick Lucia. Well, that'll complete Hometown Cable's coverage of modified and junior varsity wrestling. January 25th at Northern Adirondack Central School in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. This is viewer-supported local television, and it's television that needs your support. We've come up here on a cold winter night with frigid temperatures, dangerous temperatures outside, minus 30-degree wind chill. So if you appreciate Hometown Cable's coverage, why not contribute and keep this kind of programming coming? Back to Brassard. Up for Barron. In Zach Barron. With the Cats up by 13. It's 26-13. Under 2 to go in the half. Now Fiveson has picked up his 3rd foul. So Goodrow will come in. Martin at the line. .153 on the clock. Rebounded by Varon on the line. Next minute 49, a very important. 2 starters on the bench for the Cats. Basket by Smith. Gilbert gives to Brassard. Boyer back to Brassard. Bounces it over to Gilbert. Goes low for Varon. Varon tied up. Needs an outlet. Gives it to Gilbert. 12 on the shot clock. 3 seconds. So the Vikings will get the ball. Inbound in violation. Cross the line on the inbounds. Brassard will inbound it. Gilbert tries Tries to go low. Knocked away by the Vikings. They run and they score. And Joubert picks up his third foul and a technical. So he gets 2 fouls. 2 fouls. So he's got 4 now instead of 3. He's got 4. Blaze will shoot. With that 4th foul, Joubert has taken himself out of this game with 1:07 left in the half. And he has put somebody back in here with 3 fouls. Who's in? Dubray is in. The Vikings get the ball, 8-point game. If Dubray picks up his 4th foul here in this first half, put the blame on Joubert. That little technical foul could very easily cost the Bobcats the game. Just see the body, Dubray with the basket, puts his team back up by 10. Shot is missed. Blaze picks up his 2nd foul. Barron shooting 2, double bonus. Fiveson's going to limp in. And we have a timeout. Barron will shoot his 2nd shot. Didn't hit the rim. 45 seconds to go. Vikings will look to take something off that 10-point deficit. Stolen by Brassard. 30 seconds on the game clock. 28. 2 more seconds on the shot clock. There is the game clock, so the Cats do not have to shoot. They can hold it down for the last shot. Fiveson, stolen. Barron with his 2nd foul. 7 seconds on the clock. Carlson shooting. 10-point game at the half, 28-18. The Cats leading the Vikings on hometown cable. Viewer-supported local television. We're waiting for the music. it into Tizar, and the second half is underway with the Cats leading by 10. But foul trouble is going to dictate the outcome of this game. The Cats have got to keep playing without fouling out. Rebounded by Dubray. Slices through, lays it in. Holy cow, what a little wall-to-wall action from the carpet. Cats up by 12, but again, the foul trouble could take them right out of this game in the fourth quarter. Fiveson slides it over to Brassard. Dubray back to Brassard. 18 feet, it's good. Tyler Brassard. Fiveson is it to Boyer. Now Varon up to Fiveson underneath for Dubray. Dubray turns. Shot is missed. And here comes Blaze, and we have a foul. Foul's on Varon, his third. So that's 3 Cats with 3 fouls and 1 with 4. 32-18, Cats up by 14 points. 6:27 left. Underneath for Boyer, Ben Boyer. 16-point lead for the Bobcats. Trying to avenge a loss in Mariah. Red ball. Air ball. Blaze gets the rebound and puts it in. 34-20. Ball comes up to Dubray. Stolen by Carlson. Tizar dishes off. Caught off the rim. Rebounded by Boyer. Varon gives to Brassard. Trombley, Ron Boyer. Boyer with his second foul. Team second. Slattery at the line. Everyone knows this 14-point Bobcat lead is not safe. In the JV game, the Cats came back from a 13-point deficit going into the fourth quarter to win it by a point.